Hey guys, welcome to another week in review here at Popcultcha. I am Andy, this is Jess, this is Bianca, and boy do we have a fun show lined up for you today. Guys, a week in review is where we come to you live from the Popcultcha warehouse.
Whoa.
Telling you about all the cool new things that have come into said warehouse.
Whoa, whoa.
But the better thing is, if you stick around to the end of the show, well, you might just be in the running to win some of those prizes. How you win some of these prizes, you might ask? Well, just leave a comment on the feed because Luke is here. He's looking for names all throughout the episode. He's going to be jotting them on the wheel at the end of the episode in roughly we're a little bit late, so probably only going to go at 45 minutes time.
Whoa.
We're going to spin that wheel. People are going to win some prizes. The prizes this week are this awesome Deep Space Homer Super 7 Ultimates figure. That's incredible. Look at all those potato chips. Oh my goodness gracious, that's great. Also, another prize we're giving away is the Funko Popcultcha exclusive Rocky Maivia, Rookie The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. So many names to go with this one character. My goodness. It is a questionable period in this man's career, but you know what? Funko made a pop of it. It's metallic. We're giving one away free today. And Bianca, we've got some Loungefly that we're going to give away as well.
Oh, what's it going to be? I think it's going to be this Bakugo backpack from My Hero Academia.
It's spiky and
yeah, it's
spicy.
very spiky.
Somebody's going to win it. It's going to be good. Again, just leave a comment on the feed to go in the running to win. Luke's looking out for names. Make your name seen. You might get on the wheel, and you might win some prizes as a result. Very exciting stuff. We've got so much to talk about. We may as well kick it off with some Loungefly.
Yeah, always kicking off with Loungefly because there's always so much to talk about, and we need more room to get to the other stuff. So it makes sense, right?
Kick it under.
No, don't disrespect the Loungefly. All right, let's start off here with the Nightmare Before Christmas. We've got a few new releases that are coming to stock, including there's a really cool triple pocket backpack of Lock, Shock and Barrel. Now this is pretty neat. It's got embroidery, it's got applique and everything, and it's great. It's even got a little zipper charm here with a bug in it, just for extra spooky vibes.
Spooky.
It's very good. We also have this deadly nightshade bottle made into a crossbody bag that also has the wooden spoon as a rubber charm there, which is pretty neat. It also glows in the dark, by the way, so if you're looking for it in the dark, you will be able to find it. Next up we have, finally this one has landed, this is the Harlequin Demon from the Nightmare Before Christmas, and this is pretty cool. It's stylized to look like his body and everything, use of applique to recreate his tentacles and all that kind of thing, and even his little hammer is featured as well, which is really cool. And I believe this one also glows in the dark. Very exciting. Next up we have some Lisa Frank arrivals. Now these are really cool. So we have these kind of rainbow splurge designs.
Lisa Frank Knuckle Buster? Damn.
The dream of the 2000s is alive at Popcultcha.
Well, it's meant to be a cloud, but sure, it can be a knuckle buster.
Yeah.
It can act in self-defense for you if you find yourself in dangerous surroundings.
Raining rainbows right out of that cloud.
Yeah. Anyway, we've also got this really cool backpack. What's really good about this is that the front pocket is actually detachable. So you can take it off and it becomes a waist bag, which is really cool. So we don't have the waist bag strap on it, but you can take it off, get the strap out of there, and wear it like so.
It's too hip
That's
for my
cool.
liking. I can't handle it.
It is pretty cool, and I don't think I've seen Loungefly do a detachable front pocket like that before, so that's really cool. It makes it really versatile, and yeah, I think it is.
2 bags
really
in
neat.
one. Whoa.
We also have this Tamatoa backpack that has finally come in. He's been on pre-order for so long, and I'm so happy he's finally here. Shiny, glittery boy, just like he is in the movie. We've got iridescent details, we've got sequins, we've got pearls. It's great. It's very good, and you should get it because it is a great song in Moana. Next up, one of the prizes, of course, this Bakugo backpack, Katsugi Bakugo. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's fine, it's all good. We've got an enamel zipper charm of an explosion, which is, of course, referencing his quirk. And even the pockets are shaped like his gauntlet armor, if that's what you want to call it. We've got a matching wallet as well. So if you're into him, it is definitely worth picking those up. We also have this Black Panther crossbody bag that has finally come in as well. This is really cool. Got kind of a geometric design going here, kind of like Wakanda and all that, and a really cool metal Black Panther there. So that is pretty awesome. And speaking of Black Panther, we also finally landed, I forget how to say her name. Andy knows how to say it.
Koya?
Yeah, thank you. So we've had these accessories land. These are really, really cool. So we've got like embroidery through here and it's all like shiny and everything. Metallic details, all this to just recreate her costume, which is really, really cool.
And just, I said something correctly, name-wise, so I'm taking that as a win.
Yay, good job, Andy. Next up, we've got quite a few that's landed from The Little Mermaid, which is really exciting. I'm particularly excited about this Max cosplay collection.
Is that not Nana from Peter Pan?
No, Nana's
That was
different.
a Saint Bernard.
Isn't that just every
Exactly.
white family dog? Crusty white dog?
No, it's a sheepdog.
Yeah, he's an old English sheepdog, to be precise.
You
And he's
swines.
fluffy. And he's fluffy and he's embroidered and he's so cute and just one of those bags that's really nice to touch. It's lovely. It feels like you'll have Max right there in your life with you. That's what I think anyways. Why do you just not like
I'm a
him
cat.
so
I'm
much?
a violent cat person.
I mean, so
Had a
am
cat for
I,
like a
but I
week.
appreciate dogs.
Your cat doesn't even like you.
Burn. Let's get some water on
Dispute that.
with more Little Mermaid.
Bianca, that's not water. Ooh.
It's not pee. Accident.
Go pee, girl. Go
No.
Look at her face. She's like, uh-oh.
Stop ruining such a
What?
magical Disney moment, you
And if
guys.
you flip it over Triton, it's like, ew, get away from me.
He's not. You guys.
Stay away!
Now it feels worse to say that this is the Triton's gift collection.
pee. Ooh.
Anyway, this is supposed to be referencing Ariel and Eric's happily ever after, not in pea water.
Pea water? No, that's poop, girl.
Oh, Jesus. Anyway, it's meant to be a happily ever after, telling the story of Triton, turning her back into a human, and then she can go get married to Eric and have a lovely life together. All the sea folk are waving goodbye and everything, and it's really special, and everybody's there to see them off. It's very
What's
nice.
the moral of this story? Abandon everything you are?
You need a man to survive.
No, it's about uniting the two worlds as well. That's the really special
The
part.
moral
about
is
Little Mermaid.
Trident is jacked and smashed.
Speaking of smash, you could smash this wedding cake with Sebastian on top.
Mine was better.
Yeah, true. Let's just move on from that because I feel like that magic has just been ruined for me. Thanks, you guys.
Stinky, stinky magic.
Jesus. We also have another one of Loungefly's book collection. So we've got Lady and the Tramp here with a matching wallet. So of course the really cool thing about this is that you can wear it as a backpack or a crossbody bag. So there's interchangeable straps on the inside and you open them up and the pages are disguised as pockets for all your stuff. And you can also have a little read as well if you like, with lovely in-house art by the Loungefly artists. Which is very cool. I dig these bags. I think they're very, very cool. Now, celebrating the new live action Little Mermaid that's coming out this month, I believe, we have a live action collection. Yay! And it's pretty cool. So applique, underwater, lovely details. We've got some shimmering going on. We've got little pearls and everything. And we even have a dingle hopper zipper charm there too, which is a nice
Do
little
they
touch.
have the live action flounder on that bag?
Yeah,
They do.
Yes, he's
you
right
couldn't
there.
tell, he just looks like a
There
background
he
fish.
And we have Scuttle and Sebastian on the other side of the wallet too, which is
Sorry,
cool.
Scuttle
They're on the
underwater?
pockets there also. What'd you say?
Is the bird underwater in this?
Yes.
Under the
She's taking a
sea.
dive.
Oh, cool, okay.
Yeah, she's
Thought it
diving.
was just standing around under the sea.
And she's diving in, getting under the sea and stuff. Next up, we have this really, really cute Dumbo collection. I really like this.
Does that move?
Yes.
Is that articulation
Make
I
that
see?
Yes, it
swing.
is. So, like in the song Baby Mine in the film, this Jumbo can swing and cradle Jumbo back and forth, and I think that's so heckin' sweet. I just can't even. It's so beautiful. We've got a matching wallet, them having a nice little cuddle. and a cute little logo on the back there of a circus ticket. I just think this is so adorable. And we also have a tail on the back,
Aww.
which is so cute. That one doesn't move, but it's a nice
Yeah.
little touch.
He put the elephant's butt on the bag.
Next up, we have this Disney Princess Color Block collection that is also triple pocket. Really cool original design artwork by Loungefly here, featuring all the Disney princesses, although not quite because a new one got added recently.
Sorry?
In that of
An
Raya.
accurate bag.
It's almost accurate.
No.
So Raya has officially become a Disney princess
And
after this
sticker
was
on the
designed.
bag.
But almost all the Disney princesses are here, and it's a really lovely pastel kind of palette, which I absolutely love. I think that's so good. And last, perhaps you want this for Mother's Day to represent the evil stepmothers in your life.
Oh.
We have this Evil Queen throne collection. So this is really cool. This is designed after the Queen just like hanging out in her throne room and barking orders and just, you know, generally being evil and stuff. What's
She was
really
just
cool?
the queen. She was
Well,
just
yeah.
telling people what to do because she was the queen.
Yeah.
She tried to kill a child.
Have you
Yeah.
ever read a history book?
Yeah, it's not great.
A threat to the crown.
She's also like, you know, killed other people. There's like a skeleton in a dungeon and then
She's a woman who knows what she wants.
Yeah,
Slay.
true.
All right, but we
Bring
call
on
her
the
the
rain.
evil queen, but we just called Jabba the Hutt, and he was just throwing slaves down in the Rancor pit.
Yeah, that wasn't great either.
Yeah, but he's not like evil Jabba the Hutt.
I think that's pretty evil.
Yeah, but I know it's evil.
But his name
Leading
isn't-
people to their death is kind of evil.
But his name wasn't Evil Jabba the
Yeah, I
Hutt.
just
was
feel
this
like
is
it's,
the Evil
you know,
Queen.
There's a gender bias here.
Yeah.
Anyway, great bag. I love it.
Yeah,
I think it's cool.
It is very, very good.
It's
And,
so
like,
groovy.
And what's
Yeah.
really good too is that the backpack and the crossbody featured this kind of like a velvet finish to make it all like royal and stuff. It's really, really cool. And we've got like a molded enamel closure of the heart box that she thinks Snow White's heart is in, which I think is a really cool touch.
What was
And that's
actually in it?
A pig heart.
Yeah, so Hunter wasn't that great either, was he?
Well, he purposely did that. It was on purpose. He tricked her.
Yuck.
And she
Get
was
it.
very, very angry about it. Anyway, that's all the Loungefly we've got for this week.
Jess sneezed, everyone.
If you didn't hear it, she sneezed.
Struggling so bad.
You sneezed directly into your microphone.
I'll be back. Farewell.
Hey, everybody, Jess is still on the microphone, so going out the door is not going to help.
Yeah.
We got some books. If you're a fan of the Rolling Stones, well, we have all the songs, the story behind every track, expanded edition. We just go through a bunch of songs, the history of the Rolling Stones, and give a little insight to every song, every album, every track maybe. I don't know, I haven't read it in full, but it is pretty in-depth and it goes year by year. So a lot of content to digest for any inquisitive The Rolling Stones fan.
And is this the real life? This has all the songs by Queen. It's pretty cool. So similar kind of thing. It just goes through all the songs, all the stuff, everything you want to know about Queen and their songs is in here. And it has an epic front cover.
And we also got Bowie,
Bowie.
who lived many lives through his albums, and I feel like this might be the most interesting of the three. But yeah, it goes through so many
That's
eras
so
of,
cool.
of Bowie.
Slay.
But more importantly,
We have Bluey, a story of mini Bluey that's just come in. Very,
Okay.
very cute. Lovely artwork. It's one of those, what do you call it, like a cardboard book?
Yes, it's-
They have a specific name.
Cardback? maybe?
Cardback book. It's,
Yeah.
it's one of those, and it's adorable. You should get it. It's important. Andy, what do you have?
Yeah, I've got some books. Art. Let's look. We've got Frida Kahlo, Her Life, Her Work, Her Home, by Francisco de la Mora. And this is a graphic novel that looks at the life and times of one Frida Kahlo, maybe even the tram accident. Yep.
Oh,
Is it graphic? Or is it?
Hang on, I want to see. Yep, tram accident. It was, yeah.
Whoops.
Poor woman is very severely hurt. To the point that she can have children, and that is something that plays out in a lot of her artwork.
History with
We got the Gilmore Girls special cookbook. This one be healthy. Burgers and fries and coffee. I don't remember them eating anything else. So it is probably just a bunch of stuff from Luke's Diner. Some Miss Kim Korean stuff there.
Weren't they all terrible people in that show?
Yes.
Nice. Buy this book.
It's a sleigh.
It's junk food at home, essentially.
Nice.
They talk so fast, but they talk so true. What else we got? We got Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Amongst Thieves, The Art of Making Of, from the film. That's the film. It's a recent film that I've heard is okay, but I haven't seen it.
Ooh.
Goes through a lot of art and character design and set design, and I'm sure gives a lot of insight to where they've pulled inspiration from the very vast, long-standing D&D lore. So there's some books. That's exciting.
Yay, books.
Let's talk about Funko. Jess, you haven't said anything yet.
Alright.
Sneezed.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was getting painful trying to hold that sneeze in. I'm sorry, lads. You got to feel my sneeze.
Ew.
Feel it. Funko. Yoo-hoo. Ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo. Yeah, let's go through it. So we've got one of the prizes today. The Popcultcha exclusive Rocky.
Maya,
Thank you. Chilling.
it's the blue chipper era of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Pretty.
Next up we have Groot. Groot with wings. Kind of just slaying with his...
Nobody spoil this movie for me yet because I haven't seen it, but I understand it's going to be sad, and I realize it's going to be the case.
It's
but
real sad.
yeah, I don't want to. I know it's going to happen.
Is that a tiny
no one's told me,
baby?
I
but
don't
I
know
know
if
it's
I'm
gonna
ready for
happen.
it.
Is that
I'm
and
ready
he's
for it.
flopped?
No.
And he's
He's a
fun.
bit of a fuzzy
Fuzzy
boy.
boy.
Fuzzy boy. All right, what else we got? We got some Ozark Pops. We have Marty Bride and Wendy Bride.
Isn't this show
Bird.
over?
Bird. I'm dyslexic.
I love that.
Yeah, slay. Moving on down, we got Black Widow, which is
60th anniversary Avengers collection. Come to the
uh,
I
enamel
think you'll
pin.
find that's Black Window.
shut up. Next up, we have the Flash.
Yeah.
It's the Flash.
I think it's metallic.
Is that the bad one or the?
I think it's a bad one.
He's on there.
Anyways,
All right. And Mitsuri Kanroji.
nailed it, Queen.
Thanks, King. What else we got? We've got Walt Disney with Magazine. Have a little bit of a read. We have a Blockbuster Pop.
Make a
Yes.
tonight
Slay.
tonight and pick up this at Icon. My goodness.
Slay. And then we've got Retro Chuck E. Cheese. And we also have Voodoo Ranger.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a
Slay.
thing.
A slay.
Thing. It's an ad icon.
Up the top here, we've got George Clinton.
Yeah, the Parliament Funkadelic. I've seen these guys. They were fun. They were very fun. Very, very fun.
Yeah.
Slay. And next up we have TMX. XCOM, give it to ya. And then we've got some sport ones. Sports.
Yay, sports.
Yeah, sports.
Hockey.
Hockey. Bobby Clark.
Jean
God.
Beliveau
Better
and Terry Sawchuk.
That's a hell of a
That's a Canadian name.
That looked like an N to me.
Girl.
I know. Next up we've got more.
To finish my story about Rocky Maivia and his 1996 debut.
More.
he
They're
quickly-
all wrestling.
Yay,
Yeah, you love
wrestling.
No.
I
What
love
was this one?
wrestling.
Triple H and Ronda Rousey.
Yep.
Yes.
To
Good
back.
job.
Slay. And then we've also got Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker. I know who The Undertaker is, kinda.
Good job, Jeff.
Thank you.
You're doing well.
Hey. What else?
You really aren't interested in The Rock, are you?
Is that The Rock?
Is
The Rock.
anyone?
Yeah, The Rock.
The Rock.
Can you
So I'm trying to
smell
tell
what
you
The
a
Rock
fun
is
story
cooking?
about The Rock debuting in professional wrestling.
We've also got this awesome Blacklight Jimi Hendrix gold figure. That's really cool, very funky, psychedelic, all that stuff. And you can, I also like the print in the back, you know, again, psychedelic and fun and crazy stuff. We've got
Hey,
Duff.
Blacklight somewhere.
Really? Oh.
Look at that. Look how reactive it is. Jess, that
Wow.
eyeball. We have 'em-
My
you never
bung
seen that.
eye! My bung! Next up, we've also got Duff McKagan.
From what?
Whoa.
From which band?
You too.
Oh, is it Guns N' Roses?
Yes.
Don't test me like that.
Hey,
Come on,
Jess,
Edge!
what's the EP stand for?
Extended play. Anyway, moving on. Look, you want to get sad and cry? Let's do it. It's been me this week. Carl and Ellie on the couch, hanging out. Look at that rug. That's a nice
That's
rug.
lovely.
Are they holding hands? Stop a healthy relationship, and then she dies.
Yeah.
How rude.
Sad.
She was old though. Like they lived a life.
She left him. She should have found a way. Anyway,
What?
it's Disney. Find some sort of way to live forever. I don't know.
Pixar. There's no
Twice.
magic.
Twice. My Hero Academia, and this is a part of a like.
Villains hideout.
Yeah.
They hide out in this bar
Don't
and they
get
do
play
villains.
me. I saw that.
Huh?
They do dusty
Slay.
dudes and stuff.
Then we got Sora from Kingdom Hearts. That's really cool. Look at his
yeah.
pokey hand, that keyblade, just slaying everyone. And then lastly we have Sir Mix-a-Lot on his.
Jess, come on, what are you doing?
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
It was Andy.
Yeah, it was
Andy,
Andy.
you
What else we
guys.
got? All right, Andy's just left me to go with it. Five Nights at Freddy's. All right, lads.
This-
All right.
Why is he in a storage room, Jess?
No, that's not the storage room. That's
What?
the Pizzaplex from the first game, boy. That's where he kills all the
Toy
children,
Freddy
boy.
storage room.
What's the truth, Jess?
This is Snaps. This is a new line from Funko. You snap off one bit of a character and you snap onto another. They come with fun play sets, a bunch of accessories, a little bit of articulation. If you're a FNAF fan,
FNAF.
Which we all are.
Yeah.
then jump on these because they're very popular.
They're pretty sick.
They're really cool.
Snap and swamp.
And we've also got Foxy and Chica as well. Look at them slaying.
Is her name being Chica problematic? Should we go into this?
Not right now. Anyway, look, it's sodas. You thirsty?
Oh, we're done.
Slay. Papa Duff Mall, looking pointy as ever. Yeah. Nice.
But what about this guy?
We've also got Batman.
And newest Disney princess.
Raya.
Sick.
Nice.
Not a chasing a lot of them.
Andy, do you want to talk about those awesome Pokemon cards I can see over
Hey,
there?
so we got some Pokemon cards. Kids, you cool kids at home looking at Pokemon. We got some new releases from the Crown Zenith collection. This is the shiny Zamazenta premium figure collection. Comes with the figure, comes with the pin, comes with a nice sparkly card, and a huge amount of Crown Zenith booster packs to play. Very exciting stuff. We've also got a shiny Zacian set, same thing, pin, figure, cards, bunch of boosters, a lot of fun. We've got
Cyclizar.
oh yeah, the EX threw me off. I was like, that doesn't look like the, I remember this is. Cyclizar EX box, comes with Cyclizar EX card, really big one, this Rotom card, yeah, some boosters. What do we got? Some tins. Everybody likes tins. In this tin, Paldia Friends mini tin, you'll find 2 Pokemon trading card game booster packs, 1 sticker sheet, a Pokemon art card showing the art from this mini tin, and you can collect and combine all 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There they are. Collect and combine. They're a fun way to collect some cards, and you get some cool little tins to put your Pokemon cards in, and nothing else. Absolutely nothing else that you would keep in a tin.
Okay.
Nothing else at all. We got the League Battle deck. Origin Form Palkia V-Star. Comes with a bunch of Origin Form Palkia cards. Like a bunch of them. And a Radiant Greninja. Comes with coins and die, and yeah. If you're into, actually using Pokemon cards, then that might interest you. We've got the EX Battle deck. We've got Ampharos EX here, and we've got Lucario EX here, and these are preset cards, so they give you a nice starting deck to actually play competitively with. You'll have very specific cards in there. There's no variation to these. This is one set of cards. This is another set of cards. They are different, but it's not like you're going to get a variation. If you buy 2 of this, you're just going to get some cards in those. We've got a build and battle stadium box. Comes with 40 card decks, promo cards, booster packs, energy cards, die, coin markers, and lovely packaging from Scarlet and Violet here. That's it for Pokemon cards. Let's talk about some sweet new things from our friends at Super 7. Now, we have a new delivery of Super 7. As always, takes about 7 shows to work through everything that shows up from Super 7. So this is week number 1. Strap yourselves in. We've got some cool new Ultimates that have come in. Let's start with the new line of Disney. This is the first wave of Disney Ultimates. We have Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
That one is so good.
Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland. We have Robin Hood from Robin Hood. And we have the Hyacinth Hippo from Fantasia. Ballerina Hippo there. This is really fun. So you've got nice mixed medium. We look at the hippo. You got sweet tutu, interchangeable heads, bunch of accessories. Robin Hood, you got his full disguise getup. You can put him on stilts. You can put his robe on. You can change his head out. That's a lot of fun. Mad Hatter, different heads, bunch of tea, cakes. Yeah, a lot of fun. And Alice, mini Alice, big Alice. You've got a little eyeglasses as well.
And Dinah.
And various shocked looks on her face.
All the accessories for these outfit look.
Super 7,
Really
doing it wrong. They really go deep. They create an action figure that is a lot of fun to get out and display in the box, but they also create an action figure that you'll never need to get out of the box because they're multi-angle display packaging and the way that they lay everything out within is just really, really fun. So that's the first wave of Disney. That's finally come in. Pre-orders will be shipping out very shortly, I believe. I've also landed the first wave of The Simpsons. Now we have Robot Itchy. We have Deep Space Homer, which we're going to be giving away. We have Poochie. We have Robot Scratchy. And we have Mo Sizlak with a very, very friendly smile on the top right, reminiscent of men we once knew and loved.
Boy.
And
R.I.P.
yeah, a lot of fun. Accessories, they went deep cut for The Simpsons for a first wave to do Robot Itchy and Robot Scratchy from Itchy and Scratchyland, and Poochie, one of the most despicable, despised characters in Simpsons lore. But hey, they committed to it, and they're like, people are gonna want it, and people did. People do. A lot of fun. Deep Space Homer, definitely the highlight of this range. You got a windowed helmet. You can actually change the heads and put the helmet over the top of them, so you can swap what's in there. You got a bag of potato chips. You got an inanimate carbon rod, and you got individual potato chips. It's a lot of fun. Robot Itchy and Scratchy, bunch of weapons with those, interchangeable heads and hands. And Mo comes with the panda, comes with his apron, comes with the bar, I believe, or is that the love tester? You got a flaming Mo there, using rag, onions.
Iconic.
Pickled onions. That's great.
Hell yeah.
That's great. If you got a bar at home, you definitely got to pick up a Mo. That's a great piece. Animaniacs, we've got some cool Animaniacs. We have Dot, we have Wacko, and we have Yakko. From the Animaniacs, bunch of accessories in there. They're all in scale with each other, which is really nice. If you're a fan of Animaniacs, well, check them out. Also from the Animaniacs collection, which later branched off into their own series, is of course Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain, these I think are the best things Super 7 have ever done. Let's look at Pinky. Interchangeable head, wonderful sculpting. It's just a lot of fun. But the Brain, let's look at the Brain. The Brain, the Brain. Let's look at the Brain. So you have the World Keychain as an actual 1-to-1 scale keychain. These are essentially 1-to-1 scale Pinky and the Brain action figures, which is great. Interchangeable head there. You've got the magnet. You've got his blueprint of taking over the world in there. This is just really, really well executed. You can tell that Super 7 are big fans of the properties that they create action figures for because they go so deep. They find all the fun little nods and tidbits that people would want to see in their ideal action figure of that and bring it to life. And I think it's
put into this.
really, really good. Again, packaging's great. Everything comes with a slipcase box, so you slide it off, unveiling the wonder that is within, and it's really good. Also in Animaniacs, we've got some reactions from Super 7 that have come in. These are 3 3/4 scale. We've got Dot, we've got Wacko, we have Yakko, and we have Dr. Scratch and Sniff, which is fun. reaction figures based on the classic Kenner style carback action figure from the 80s. They're doing a lot of fun contemporary properties, including Animaniacs. And let's take a look. They've also got Parks and Recreation. We've got Jerry Gergich with a painting there. We've got Ann Perkins as a nurse. We've got Andy Dwyer, Mouse Rat t-shirt and his guitar. And we have really fun 2-pack.
Yes.
We got Tammy 2 and Ron Swanson on their marriage night in the jail cell. Mustache rubbed off from friction. My goodness. The cornrows. Yeah, he's got him. This is neat.
And how good's like the bars?
Yeah, it's a really fun way of packaging them.
Yeah.
Really good. It's really good. Also, in the world of action figures, we have the new adventure series, Indiana Jones line from Hasbro. So this is a build and artifact series. So if you collect all of your figures in here from the Raiders collection, you can actually build the Ark of the Covenant, which is really fun. So again, non-windowed box. This is getting phased out. They're going to bring windows back because
Yay! Because you can't see it.
you can't see it. You get this great render on the front. But you got Major Arnold Tot there. He's got his hand with his bone. He's got his melting face in there. And his pistol, which is fun. We have Marion Ravenwood.
That's awesome.
Comes with the monkey. Comes with the frying pan. And another piece to build the artifact. We have Salah. Shovels, rope.
Hello, everybody. There he is.
We have Rene Ballock in the ceremonial attire from the end of the film. He's got the staff and very ceremonial getup.
Jeez, they were good movies. I want to go back and watch
I
them.
just rewatched them all
It's
recently.
good, they hold up.
Yeah.
I've never seen
Even
one.
you know what, even
The-
Kingdom of the Crystal
Smash.
Skull, not as bad as I remember it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Show him.
Because I remember it being like storm out of the cinema.
It was, but if you just watch it like one after another,
Okay.
and now it's been like nearly 15 years since that movie came out.
Okay.
It's not good, but it's not like as bad as I remember it.
It's not episode 1 bad.
I watched that recently as well. That is bad. It's bad. It's so bad.
It's great. It's a great piece of cinema,
not.
and you just don't understand it. And you don't need to understand
It's a boring
it.
movie about like trade.
Yeah, that's great. And politics. It's great.
Rising
Space
pressures in
politics and Jar Jar Binks.
Anyway, we got top it off. We got Indiana Jones, which is fun. He's got little idol there. He's got his bag. He's got his whip. He's got his gun. He's got different variations of the whip. And again, you put all these together, you can build the Ark. That's a lot of fun. We've also got the Adventures of Indiana Jones Kenner series. We've got the German Mechanic, which does have a chop action. Better watch out for that plane propeller, yeah, guy. And we got Balak again. Look at him. And we've got Tot, and he doesn't have an action pose, but I think you can lift his hand up to show the palm, but the elbow doesn't bend as tightly as it does in that picture, so it's kind of a little, which is nasty. So, anyway, Indiana Jones.
Yay. I think it might be time for some records. What do you think?
Let's do some records, and we'll attach some
Just
statues.
Speak. Just speak.
Oh, God,
Just
I'm
speak.
going. Hi.
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 What you got?
I've got a bunch of things. I've got a bunch of new releases, got some new things straight off the bat. We've also had a delivery from Waxworks.
Waxworks.
So I wanted to show off some good Waxworks ones. And first up, we have Edward Scissorhands.
Yes!
The iconic soundtrack, sound score from Danny Elfman, who I adore. And just a really beautiful front cover. And I believe this is pressed onto like snow globy frosty vinyl.
It is very
Edward
cool.
coloured.
Sounds like Edward. And there's the back as well with all the ice sculptures and things like
And
that.
Vincent Price.
So cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, Andy, can you hold these as once I'm talking with them? Thanks, mate. Next up, a movie that
Anthony Michael Hall.
a movie that I actually studied in high school is Get Out by Jordan Peele.
Wow.
So what? Sorry.
My legs just went numb.
What?
I
That's about like last year, right?
this was like,
Whoa.
when was this?
Yesterday?
No, I did this.
Recent memory.
This was in my year 12. This was like year 12.
Thank God it was at 12.
My age.
Year 12 media.
Yay.
Hey, look at Andy.
Everyone here is collectively well into our 30s, and yes,
Well into I'm sorry.
collectively.
And then there's me. But no, really great soundtrack. Really excited to have it, and just feels like even the covers filled with cool references and things like that. And yeah, great film that I had to watch over and over again.
Stop complaining, it's a great film.
It's a great film. God. Next up we have Floodlights, brand new album from a local Melbourne band. This has had a lot of hype around it, so definitely jump onto it. I believe it's a kind of like rock-ish, but then also alternative album. And this one is pressed onto a blue splatter vinyl, which is always nice and fun. Next up, we have Subtract by Ed Sheeran. This is his last album in the kind of mathematical realm. He had, plus, minus, multiply. Now he has Subtract. And in this album we see Ed kind of go down some deeper, more sadder paths rather than just being like, the shape of you and stuff like that. He actually gets sad into his little sad boy feelings. Fun times. Next up we have, did you know that there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard? I believe I have spoken about this before, but I wanted to show this one because it is pressed on green vinyl and it has an alternative art cover. So if you're a big variant collector and things like that, especially when it comes to Lana, a great opportunity to grab this one now. And you get Lana side boob. What more could you want?
Yay.
Hello, Del Reyes, my dreams.
Next up, we have Fatboy Slim. You've come a long way, baby. This is the 20th anniversary of this album coming out, and just an iconic album in the electronic music scene. I think a lot of people who are into that have all had a moment with this album, be like, oh my god, it's so good. And
Name some of the bangers that are on it.
Right here, right now, Rockefeller's Skank, Gangster Trippin', Praise You, and Soul Surfing.
Wow.
Great
Sounds
album.
repetitive to me.
Somebody didn't like the late 90s.
And next up, an Andy favourite. Andy?
Yeah, this is Violent Femmes self-titled. This is Record Store Day, 40th anniversary. Picture disc of the album artwork as the actual record itself. Features the all-time greatest song of all time, which is Kiss Off by the Violent Femmes.
No, I believe it is Gone Daddy Gone is the best song.
Kiss Off of Violent Femmes.
But it also
Such
does have
good.
Blister. But it also does have Blister in the
Yeah,
Sun.
you buy Bliss of the Sun, and then you go straight off to Kiss Off, and then Please Do Not Go, which is just a triple header classic hits. And then on side two, you go Gone Daddy Gone.
That's all my records. Statues?
So statues, Bianca, what do we got?
We got some new stuff from Weta
big
Workshop,
one.
which is really exciting. And I think we should start off with one of the coolest pieces up here at the back. This is one of the ring rays, and it is such a cool piece. Like, it is so just like dark and ominous looking.
Oh. How much phlegm did you just cough up doing that?
That was good.
Anyway, this
Let's
is
do
a
it again.
really, really cool piece. And if you go around to the bottom of his robes, it's even like all dusty and dirty. And like, it is just such a cool piece with so much detail. There's even like this kind of burlappy kind of texture to recreate the robes as well. We got shiny metallic paint for all the armor pieces and the sword. And it is just such a sick, sick piece. We also have this Aragorn piece as well. This is kind of celebrating him as a hunter and just being awesome and amazing and stuff like that. So we've got, of course, it's packed full of details. Like we've got engraving even in his gauntlets and stuff there. We've got his sword. He's got his quiver on the back with his bow and everything. And they've situated him just on like a rocky terrain, and it is really, really cool. Just majestic as Aragorn should be. Next up, this is a really cool piece. This is Balrog. Right before Gandalf actually says, "You shall not pass," which is really cool. So like a really iconic movie moment captured in time there. Of course, got the fire and everything, and it just really looks like he's running like real hot and everything. Really bright paintwork, like it is so sick. I think that's such a cool piece, and
Red
like
hot magma.
yes, magma, liquid hot magma. And if we turn the piece around, you can see his wings kind of furling around, and it is just like, it's insane. It is a really cool piece. Weta are really cool with the pieces that they do, because they do work on those films, so they have like superb reference material to go on, and they produce pretty superb pieces as a result.
Superb.
Yeah. We also have, their names escape me at the moment, from the Dark Crystal, we've got
Jen and Kira.
Thank you. Gelflings. Now these are really cool, like right up to
Is that
the
mixed
wings
media?
here. It is. Very good. So we've got like translucent effect here, we've got iridescent, we've got
media piece.
everything. And of course these are two separate pieces, but they can be put together, which is pretty special.
What's the little fluffy friend called? I forget his
I
name.
always forget.
Little cat ball.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh.
I know it's like there. It's like I feel it on my tongue, but I can't say it.
That's cool.
It is really cool. And also we have this really cool piece of
This cheeky little guy.
It's Bilbo Baggins, and
Little guy.
he's at his desk, and this is so good because like it's got all his desk accessories, like his quills. We've got like translucent bottles and stuff here, and you can even read the text.
And he's writing what?
Yeah.
Hobbit's Tale.
Pause
There, back
to read. Oh, I can't
I
get
can't
close
read it
enough.
from here, but he's writing something, and he's really happy about
He's
it.
thought of a dirty joke, and he's
He
wondering whether he
does.
should write it down.
He looks like a little perv.
I mean, he might be. You never know, but look, insane amount of detail in that
Oh,
piece.
the dogs.
And last up from Weta, I've forgotten the name of these two again.
So Didymus and Nana from.
It's Max from The Little Mermaid.
Yay, Max is
Another
fun.
crusty white dog.
Anyway, they're from Labyrinth. It's a really heroic looking piece, of course, being that Sir, I've forgotten his name.
Didymus.
Yeah, he is a heroic knight and everything. Really cool. He's got his like kind of baton up here. And you got your dynamic kind of costume pieces from his gauntlets just flying around, and they're situated on the terrain of the labyrinth, and it is just really cool. I also love how stoked he looks as well, just really stoked on himself for being super heroic and stuff.
All that flashy like heraldry on his coat of his.
Oh, the blanket.
Yeah.
It is really cool. There's like all these,
There's
there's like bones and paw prints and crisscrosses, and there's even like a fire hydrant and stuff I can see. Like it is really cool, like so much detail.
Hey, from Iron Studios, we got some new 10 scale pieces. Kicking it off with two pieces from the worst movie ever made, Space Jam 2. We have Daffy Duck as Superman, and we have Bugs Bunny playing basketball. And the base is really fun. I really like how they've done that. Very video gamey. And
Anyway.
really nicely made.
Looks like a quick time event.
Like they've able to turn
Hit square.
just a terrible movie into nice looking statues. So if you can get past the reference material, then you can put that in your collection for sure.
Was it really that bad? I've never seen the first one either, so I have nothing to go on.
Pretty bad. We got the deluxe version of He-Man from Masters of the Universe.
That is good.
This has the gates of whatchamacallit, Luke.
Mordor.
Grayskull?
Yeah, Castle Grayskull. And he's got his sort of power and raising it up. There's also a non-deluxe version, which is just He-Man on a standard kind of base. It doesn't come with a sick backdrop.
Yeah, you need that.
This is the one.
This is the one you want. Sick backdrop, so good, so sick. From Disney Plus, our sponsor. No, I'm just kidding. We got Moon Knight from Moon Knight on Disney Plus, which is fun. Really nice detail here. You've got little like broken glass aspects, which is nice and sculpted. Nice metallic paint details, and yeah, what I'm sure underneath is a really, really, really well sculpted likeness of Oscar Isaac. I guess we'll never know. From WandaVision, we have The Vision and Vision. The is important. Again, mixed media. My goodness. Look
very
at those
cool.
capes.
You can pose it however you like. There's some wiring.
It's really
in the cape
shiny,
and everything.
they've done well to
Super
kind of
shiny.
create like the hologrammy look of Vision's cape. By using a various array of mixed shiny material. Is also printing on a lot of details as well, which is cool. And you got a mesh kind of like transparent cape there on the Vision.
What's going on with these abadabbas? Has he got worms in his guts or something?
No, he's a robot.
He's a ribbit. It's like a suit of a ribbit bits.
Wormy
Yeah.
abadabbas.
But you know, he's a robot. It's cool. From we got a couple 6-scale figures to look at. We got the Hound.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
from,
Hound. Yeah.
Game of Thrones. Really nice mixed media piece. Really nicely tailored costuming. Comes with a bunch of weapons. He's pretty cool. Look at that axe. But yeah, really, really, really fun. 3-0 been making Game of Thrones figures since, you know, the height of Game of Thrones. And if you're collecting it, definitely get on it. The hair on this is actually really nice.
Yeah, it is really
Rooted.
like it sits
You
really
can,
well.
Yeah, see his burnt skull underneath. They've done that really well. The likeness is incredible.
It's way too clean though. You need to rub some like, I don't know, Vegemite or something through it to get his hair looking like he is on the show.
From Star Trek
End of sentence.
Discovery, we have character. And
In
again,
fawn boots.
this is
Sorry.
from.
What?
I can't remember the company.
Yeah.
He's a furry.
I know it. I just can't remember. Anyway, back to this guy. Really nicely articulated, wonderfully sculpted heads and hands, and really nicely tailored costuming. The belt, you put all the pieces on it yourself. It's really fun to do that.
Sandy had a good time.
Yeah, you did. Which is cool. From yeah, we have character. This is part of an ongoing series. Again, really nicely tailored. 3-0, really good price point. You don't get the stands and some of the other premium accessory pieces that you might get in like a Hot Toys figure. What you do get is still like a buttload of accessories and really nicely sculpted head sculpts and really, really nicely sculpted, tailored costuming. Like, look at the fine corduroy on our friend Lucas here, Stranger Things. That's 2 different layers of corduroy. I respect that. That man knows a cord. Walkie-talkies, torch, really nice likeness of the character for season 1. Backpack opens, you put accessories and stuff in it. It's really cool. Really fun piece. Exo 5, I think, is that company that does the Star Trek one. I think. Finish off, guys. We've got some Jurassic Park / World vehicles. We've got the Ford panel van. We've got the 93 Jeep Wrangler number 10. We have the 93 Ford Explorer number 4, which has been crushed, which is cool. We have the Mercedes-Benz Unimog, I don't know, truck. 10 Textron Tiger. From Jurassic World Dominion, we have Engine Humvee. From Dominion, we've got the Speed Striker motorbike. We've got the 2019 Jeep Gladiator. We've got the 2015 Chevy Silverado. We've got the 2018 Jeep Wrangler, Biosyn. We've got the MBX Capture Action Truck. And the 89 Jeep Wagoner.
Yeah.
Everyone's
wood
favorite
paneling.
car. Everyone's favorite car. But you know what else we got? Some prizes to give away. I think it's time to
Prizes.
spin the wheel.
What are we starting with?
Let's start with the big prize, which is Deep Space Homer.
Ooh, Deep
There it
Space
is.
Homer.
You're sitting like, yay.
He's perched.
Deep Space Homer. Let's spin for Deep Space Homer. And Luke, last week you weren't here, but Jessica decided she was going to cross the names
I
out.
saw that. What is this madness?
Where's the pen?
Because guys, if it lands on your name twice, we just spin again because we don't want people to, take too many prizes at once. Danielle Hodgson, congratulations, you've won Deep Space Homer Ultimates figure from Super 7, which is a great figure, man. That's great. Send us a private message, please, on Facebook with your name, your personal information, your email address, and hey, we'll get that sent out as soon as possible. Last week's prize winners, they should have maybe gone out today. I definitely followed it up. And it was me that was holding it back because I didn't give the prize list out. So apologies, that one's coming to you late. But next week we'll try and get it out earlier. So yeah, Danielle, private message on Facebook with your name, personal information, email address. We'll get it sent. Let's spin next for the My Hero Academia backpack from Loungefly.
Spiky boy.
Tez MC. Tez Mc. Congratulations. Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, your personal information, your email address. We'll get that sent out as soon as possible. And we're going to spin one last time for Rocky Maivia, whose rookie name of the Rock pulls his name from both his father and his grandfather were professional wrestlers, put them together, which is a lot of fun. And let's spin to see.
Finally got this story time.
Yeah. I nearly just started spinning on you, but I let you have your moment.
People hated The Rock at this era. I don't know why they made this toy. We got Jade Wright. Congratulations, you've won everyone's favorite era of The Rock. Please send a private message on Facebook with your name, personal information,
Is
email
that a
address.
rock?
Let's go through a rock.
Do it.
And we'll get that sent out as soon as possible. Guys, thanks for watching. This has been a week in review here at Popcultcha. We had a really fun sale happening right at the moment, which is Space Hoggers. Return of the Space Hoggers from the warehouse out of space. Yes, we're out of space in our warehouse, and we are marking down some really, really hot items to make some space, and the prices are unbelievably low. So definitely do check it out. Follow the main link on our website and get yourself a bargain. They definitely won't last long,
No.
folks.
Some of them are lower than 50%.
Some are just like dirt cheap. And good stuff too.
Yeah.
We'll catch you next week for another exciting episode. My name is Bianca, this is Jess. We've got Blake behind the camera and Luke running the show. We'll catch you next week for another exciting episode. Until then, stay safe and happy collecting, folks.